Scottish football kicked off with a bang on Thursday. Both our teams won, but as we steamroll into the weekend, God and the snow has got a problem for the rest of everybody. Oh, you ready? Snow.
Aye, Big Snow. Big John Snow.
Snow Patrol. Big John coming home with a bunch of arrows stuck in him. But I tell you what,
Snow, you play the Game of Thrones. Aye, well, Rogers played the Game of Thrones and he wasn't sitting on the throne. He was beheaded by Big Clement.
Robert Baratheon, second of his name. No, I was trying to be from Filthy House Clement. I tell you what, guys, AI images with Philip Clement in Game of Thrones, that could be a thumbnail for this. Anyway, right, cards, right, there's snow coming, heavy snow.
Winter is coming.
Winter is coming. Most of these games are going to be postponed. Airdrie Falkirk got postponed. So, I mean, most of these pitches are AstroTurf. They also don't care about the lower leagues.
I reckon that Brendan Rodgers is shiting himself that much that he's going to nip out to all the retail stores, see if he can get any half-price discounted fake Christmas snow that's still left on the shelves, and he's going to spray it all at Celtic Park in the hope to get his next Celtic game postponed, because he feels that the Rangers are coming. He feels that Celtic's next game could be more drop points, and he feels that Clement Ball is going to put him in the cement.
Hopefully it doesn't
Cement ball, Clement ball, you can call it what you want.
Hopefully
it could be title-winning ball. 56 ball come the end of the season.
Hopefully he doesn't do a shot with Edinburgh, because I think Critchley's got the exact same idea, going up the road to Tannadice. But anyway, League 2. Clyde, Stirling Albion, back with a bang. I'm going PP.
League 2, also what Rangers made Celtic look like a few days ago, a League 2 side.
They did. Tell you what, though.
4 shots, he should be embarrassed, man. Fucking 4 shots on target. What a joke. Celtic are probably going to claim they deserve to win, like they deserved to win when they were outplayed by Kelly. Embarrassment, man. Look at that, Brendan Rodgers, best manager ever. That's 2 games this season Celtic have faced their record most ever shots since the league started counting statistics.
You really are twisting the knife in here, aren't you?
I will get it right up them, man. They've had it their own way for years and decades, man. It's about time.
They disappeared. See on Thursday?
Aye, weren't they there?
It's like a ghost town. No one there.
Silent Hill.
Silent Hill and Didio, but...
Now they've been pretty silent. Where are they all? They're not there. Comments, dead. Dead, Surrey walking. I mean, they've all went into hibernation.
We'll see where they are on Sunday,
Rangers sent them packing.
They did.
Rangers sent them home.
Rangers did, indeed. It was fantastic. Big Brendan greeting.
Well, back in Ireland.
Oh, aye.
Look at the Irish there, fella.
Anyway, Clyde...
And they look on Thursday.
They'll need some Clyde. They'll need some Clyde. Gliding into Saturday, right?
Maybe they jumped off the River Clyde. Maybe they're all depressed.
How do you jump off a river, mate? Out of curiosity, how do you fucking manage that?
That's a good point, actually.
Unless the river's somehow higher than the embankment. That doesn't even make any sense.
Nah, Celtic will be back. They'll probably win this week 9-0. Rodgers getting revenge. Rodgers is revenge.
Rog Ball. Anyway, right. I'm going 1-0 Clyde.
Aye, no. Aye, actually 1-0 Clyde. Go for it.
2-0 East Fife.
Ooh, 1-1.
3-0 Edinburgh City.
Aye, I'm going Edinburgh City. Could Edinburgh City be playing League 1 football next season? I've got a funny feeling they could potentially maybe sneak a playoff. I'm going to go 2-1 Edinburgh City.
If there's any League 2 fans out there, right, hit me what you think's the best stadium out of these 10 teams. I want to know. Alright, wee bit of trivia. Right, Elgin City against the Spartans. I'm going to go 1-1.
I'm going 2-1 Elgin City.
Right, then we've got
the boys in Stranraer.
Absolutely, I'm going to go 2-1 Stranraer. Why not?
Nah, 2-1 Peterhead.
Alright, fair enough. Right, into League 1 we go. Alright, and again, same question. Hit me with what's the best stadium in League 1? What would you say is the best stadium in League 1? Probably the Caledonian Stadium.
I don't know, the Gayfield. But I would argue, I mean, Inverness used to be in the Premier League, so you'd like to think of it, but then what does that really prove? Fucking hee-haw.
Yeah, he wrapped in awe. Links Park's no bad, Palmerston Park's no bad, but anyway, I'm going to go Arbroath to win 3-1.
I'd say Hampden, to be honest, is probably the best at them all.
Which ain't here.
What the fuck are Queen's Park?
Championship.
So they are.
Jesus, come on, what are we doing here?
Don't know.
Say that when we get to the Championship, right? I'm going to go Maybe Tynecastle will be the best in the Championship next
Must
season.
be hungover for that great result on Thursday, eh? That 1-0 against Motherwell.
Aye. A fantastic result. You were champing at the bit to talk about so much you talked about the Old Firm instead. Son of Scotland. Right, anyway.
Well, it had to happen, didn't it?
Here, let's get an exclusive here. See if Celtic won. What would you all look at that? First, before the Hearts game?
That'd still be hiding.
He'd still be hiding, wouldn't he? Right. I'm going by 3-1 Arbroath, man. I'm waiting on you.
I'm going 2-1 Arbroath.
Right, 2-0 Inverness.
2-1 Inverness.
0-0 Montrose Kelly Hearts.
1-1.
1-1 in the next one.
I'm going 2-1 Queen of the South. And the final game, Stenhousemuir versus an Athletic Double A. Well, they hit the spine buster on Stenny. I don't know.
I'll walk alone.
I'm going to go 2-1 Stenhousemuir.
Fantastic. Right,
Fantastic.
so 0-0. Right, Championship time. This game got postponed. RJ Falkirk. Disappointing for Falkirk because they would have wanted to extend the gap with a guaranteed 3 points. Right, Ayr United against Rafe. Oh, I'm going to go 2 each. Nice wee tasty game tomorrow.
Eldrionians.
No.
What?
That's postponed, mate.
Is that postponed, aye?
It was tonight and it got postponed.
That's a shame, isn't it?
I've already addressed that.
Did you?
We moved on to Ayr United Rafe.
Can we just give Airdrie the 3 points?
Nah, I'd rather give it to Falkirk. Right, I'm going 2 each though.
I'm going to go 2-1 Ayr United.
Right, Greenock Morton Hamilton 1-0 Greenock at Capello.
Capello. Aye, I'm going to go Capello. Momentum's pretty low for both of these teams, but I'm going to say Morton get the win.
Right, Partick Thistle against Dunfermline. I'm going to go 2-0 Partick Thistle.
3-2 to the Partick, and I think they will continue their push for whatever they're pushing for, top 4.
Fantastic. Right, Queen's Park against Livy. This is at Hampden, by the way. This is the league where
This
Hampden...
is the one. They need it. Apparently, they couldn't do lesser Hampden because they knew all these away Livy fans were going to be showing up, so they had to go to the big boy stadium.
I heard that too.
In order to meet the demand of Livy fans.
And I'm going to go for the amount of Livy fans that there are 0-0.
I'm going 1-0 Livingston.
Who's the fan then? Who's the lucky man?
Davy Martindale sitting in the stands after a red card. Boom.
Davy Martindale, right. Premiership, here we go. Sunday. This is what we're after. This is 2 games on telly. That's what I like to see. Weird kick-off
Come
time,
on,
though.
Stevie Robinson.
Should Motherwell Aberdeen just not be a 5:30 kick-off? What's this?
Aberdeen don't deserve a TV game. They're fucking shite. Put the champions on. Or here.
Dundee United.
Oh no, but that'd be a better game as well.
They are the champions.
Aye, the championship.
Aye.
Aye.
Still champions, though.
I mean, I just come on. The Hibs Rangers game, absolutely. Always a good fixture.
Yep.
Especially when it's at Easter Road.
Yep.
But for me, I don't know, man. Motherwell Aberdeen. Maybe if Aberdeen were still going for the title, then this would be a bit more interesting. Although you could argue it's a battle for 4th place, isn't it? Well, I say you could argue. I think it is.
Yeah, Motherwell win, like they're right in it.
You know, so I mean, I think Motherwell will be thinking
Motherwell had really bad games there. You know, Tynecastle, Celtic Park, and at home to Rangers. They'll probably be kicking themselves because they should have beat Rangers and could have got something against Hearts, but
could have got something against Celtic if that dodgy fucking penalty.
Yeah,
Wasn't it given for Yang, to be honest? But you got those games there. I don't know, man. There's more interesting games here than Motherwell Aberdeen. But here, if I get to watch Aberdeen lose again, I'm happy with that.
Absolutely. We've talked about Hibs and Rangers, mate.
No, I'm just saying, if I get to watch the sheep lose again. Nah, man,
How about your Edinburgh rivals, mate?
see the abuse that I took this season because they were doing well and we were doing shite. Getting on their high
Some
horse.
would argue Aberdeen are still doing well and Hearts are doing shite.
Nah, it's a fake league. It's a fake reading.
Fake reading.
Aye.
What have it finished that way?
Doesn't matter. Say you've got £1 million in your bank, right?
Where's this shite analogy going?
But you die. Are you still doing well? I mean, it might stay $1 million, but I mean, you're not getting to spend it. Aye, Aberdeen might have a good points tally, but see by come the end of the season, it won't mean shit because they'll not be there. They'll be down Chinatown, mid-table. Mid-table mediocrity.
Mid-table mediocrity, right? Anyway, Rangers away form is absolutely disgusting. But they just beat Celtic, so if they can't win here, then...
I'm going 2-1 Hibernian. I think Hibs should have beat Rangers last time they played them.
Does this give Big Phil the sack?
No, I think that win against Celtic's kept them there to the end of the season.
I would probably agree with that. I'm going to go one.
Unless the drop off was like, fucking, it got extended to like 20 plus points. But I think that win over Celtic keeps them in a job till the end of the season, unless something drastically goes wrong.
The only thing here, though, Rangers actually play before Celtic. And when they play after them, that's when they crumble. So I'm going to go 1-0 Rangers. I'm going to go with Yanis Hadji, because he likes a goal against Hibs.
So you think the pressure won't really be on Rangers here? It will be Rangers with an opportunity to put the pressure on Celtic?
Well, I don't think any...
So you're more confident...
Pressure? What pressure? I don't think there is pressure, to be honest. Rangers just seem to fold when they play after Celtic, so I'm going 1-0.
So you think that Rangers would have a less chance of winning this game, a lesser chance of winning this game if Celtic were the half-12 kick-off?
Yes, because history shows that. We got a lot of history.
Well, I'm going 2-1 Hibernian. You're going 1-0 Rangers.
Yeah.
Probably be a draw.
Could be. Motherwell against Aberdeen. This won't be a draw.
3-0 Motherwell.
I'll go 3-1 Motherwell. Andy Halliday will get a goal. Lennon Miller, though, out for 2 months. Fractured ankle. I believe. Fractured ankle.
Well, that will probably keep him at Motherwell till the end of the season. Don't think he was going anywhere in January anyway, but that will probably confirm it. So we'll see.
Probably shite, though, for Motherwell, because it means they'll just get less money now.
Well, that is true.
Depends, though. I mean, Lennon Miller obviously strengthens their chance of getting third.
You know what I don't get, right? Lennon Miller, his dad's talked about Motherwell's been a great platform for him. Why not reward the club? And you could turn around and say, well, it's a bit of both. The club can't afford to pay him. The club can't afford to take a chance and offer him a good... Why wouldn't Motherwell just say, look, Lennon, you've got 1 more year on your contract anyway.
Short-term pain for long-term gain.
No, but let's say he's on $4,000, right? And he's got 1 year left, and he's going to be there next year anyway, right? Unless there's a bid coming in. Why don't Motherwell just go, look, here, we want you to sign a 2-year contract extension, and we'll double your wage, but we still accept that, you know, you will probably want to leave after next season anyway, and we're willing to accept any bids that meet our evaluation of you. And that way, Lennon Miller's still getting the move that he wants. He's getting a pay increase in the meantime. Motherwell still get to hold on to Lennon Miller for the time that they would get to keep him for if he stayed out his contract, and they'll get a lot more money when they sell him on. I think that clubs and players should work together, Mia.
But we don't know what the Motherwell situation is. Maybe they just simply can't afford to offer him more.
Well, that's sad.
I don't know how much he's on. I assume he'd be on peanuts. Like,
that's sad.
Sad. Anyway,
you tell me Motherwell can't afford to double his wages.
I don't know what his wages are, though. I mean, he can't be on much more than about $2,000 a week.
Yeah, but doubling his wages means hee-haw if you're going to get if it's going to get you like an extra couple of million when you sell him.
No guarantee, though. He could fall off.
He ain't falling off.
Maybe this fractured ankles the end him. Anyway, someone liked the whole Jimmy Teeling comment. They're no longer feeling it. Well, they are no longer feeling it. They'll get beat. You're going 3-0. I'm going 3-1. They're just shite.
It's cold up in Aberdeen at the moment.
It's a good goal,
is it minus
16?
Get the thermals it.
Minus 16. Right, up next we got Celtic against St Mirren. Parkhead. They'll bounce back.
Will they? It's the same St Mirren team that beat Rangers.
Well, it is. They did lose to Dundee, though, St Mirren, and they lost to Kelly, so they're not in the greatest run of form ever. But what I would say about St Mirren Celtic is a lot of poor performers in the Celtic team. So, who will feature? Arnie Engels, will he feature? Will Idea start?
You depressed, man? Not me.
I'm hyping myself up here for the big reveal.
I think Luke McCowan should start. Get the young guy and give him I say young guy. I think he's like the third oldest. You know, the same age as Hattati. May actually be.
He's 27.
Well, he's probably older than Hattati, isn't he? Was Hattati 26?
Something like that.
Alright, so Luke McCowan's the second oldest then in the midfield behind McGregor.
Point is, like,
Get him in.
I think apart from Casper Schmeichel and Carter Vickers, I mean, you could literally drop the other 9.
For me, Luke McCowan should be the man. Get him in. Build a team around him. McGregor's done. His time's up. Get Luke McCowan in there.
Yeah, the Ventnor talks with Tierney doesn't look like they're going to get him in January, but it looks like the summer is going to be guaranteed. What do you make of that? That's pretty big.
Amazing signing.
Problem is, though,
No problems.
there is a problem because you're going to be paying a shit ton of money for a guy that will be injury prone and miss huge chunks of the season. But yeah, it's still a good sign for Celtic. But a 2.5 year deal is the rumour. But then if it's 2.5 years, I would expect him to sign in this window. More on it at a later time. I'm going to go 2-0 Celtic. It won't be as comprehensive as some of the other victories I've had recently. So what are you going?
I hope it's a close game, but I do think Celtic will bounce back.
I hope it's a close game. I hope St Mirren scud them about 6-0.
I'll go 3-1 Celtic.
Fair enough. Right, Dundee United against your wee Diddy club. Your club's pish.
Yeah, you know what, man? I'd love to sit here and say Hearts are going to win. I'm going to go 2-1 Dundee United.
I'm going to go 2-0
I'm
Dundee
not
United.
going to have the blinkers on. I'm not going to be biased.
Could Jamie McCourt, or whatever his name is, lay the smackdown?
Fuck, what's his first name? Is it?
I think it is Jamie.
It's McCart. McCourt.
McCart. I'll tell you what, man. Someone take Critchley to court and get him at this fucking deal, because Jim Goodwin is going to wipe the floor with him.
He is going to use him like a mop, isn't he?
You've signed a defender that's won more cups than your team has.
Just like one sheet, he's going to soak up every last tier for the Hearts fans.
That's plenty. That was good. One sheet, that's plenty. Oh,
Right.
that was alright, wasn't it?
That's no bad.
Big Jim Goodwin though. I'd be shocked if Dundee United don't win this game. Sam Dalby.
Well, I wouldn't be shocked,
I
like, with a
would.
big favourite. Come on.
No, I tell you what, right? See if you're a betting man, which a lot of us are. Motherwell and Dundee United. I don't know what odds they are, but considering they're against Aberdeen and Hearts, and I don't know if anyone's noticed this, but see Sky Bet365, when it comes to Scottish football, they don't have a Scooby. They will be brilliant odds, and I'm telling people, get their money on them, because they'll win. Anyway, you're going 2-1, I'm going 2-0. Killy against Ross County at Rugby Park. I'm going to go for... This is a game Killy need to win. They can't win a game, lose a game, win a game, lose a game. They need to build a bit of momentum.
Well, you know what? They didn't get anybody sent off in the last game, so I kind of... Stats suggest to me this will be a red card, inbound.
I'm going 1-0 Killy.
Aye, got your faith, got you have a bit of belief. If Kelly keep 11 men on the pitch, they should beat Ross County. As good as Ross County have been lately, I think that County will not get anything here. I'm going 2-1 to Kilmarnock.
Fair enough. Right, up next we get St Johnstone against Dundee. Not the greatest game of all time. I think St Johnstone need to
Important
win
game for
this.
St Johnstone,
They need
aren't
to
it?
win it. Because you know what? I look at the teams... Well, I mean, I think Hearts and Ross County are going to lose, so therefore it's a great opportunity to close it to 2 points.
Yeah, I mean,
It depends, like, if those two both get beat and you draw, then it's not that bad. But if those two both win and you draw, it's utter shite.
Nah, I think St Johnstone need to start winning their home games against the teams at the bottom in the bottom half of the table, and Dundee on this season are not a top 6 team. So aye.
Absolutely. Anyway, that is it for the Spfl preview show. No Premiership games on Saturday. Don't know what games we're going to review tomorrow. If we can, I'll try and get one at some point, but at the end of the day, they're probably going to be postponed. I just hope none of these games are postponed.
Somebody send a 10 grand super chat so I can pack in my 9-to-5 slave job and not sound fucking depressed here.
You need more than 10 grand in this economy, man.
No, you don't.
Ah, you do.
I'll just stick
Somebody
on.
send 25.
I'll just stick it on Rangers.
To beat Rangers?
No,
to beat Hibs,
next time they play Celtic, I'll stick all my money in
It'll be at
Rangers.
Parkhead, though.
Aye, better odds.
Better odds. Anyway, folks, that is it. The preview show. Till then, peace.